Welcome back. Today we are taking a quick look at the Hyatt Regency Cincinnati. We were in Cincinnati for the Flying Pig Half Marathon. The Hyatt Regency was perfectly situated for the race. Stick around towards the end to hear more about how I booked this on points and the benefits that Hyatt Globalists receive. The lobby here is large and airy, and surprisingly nice for an older Hyatt Regency. They did a really nice job in my opinion. There was a bit of a delay at check-in, but the staff was very friendly and helpful. As a Hyatt Globalist, I was upgraded from my standard room to a studio suite on the 12th floor. The bathroom is pretty typical of a Hyatt Regency. One nice perk of the studio suite is the walk-in shower instead of the usual tub-shower combo found in most of the other rooms here. The shower does allow both the overhead and the wand to be on at the same time. The studio suite is more or less one giant room. The bed is comfortable as expected, there's a relatively small TV and a desk. The view here is pretty nice. While the room was clean for the most part, it was certainly showing its age, and there's signs of wear and tear. Moving into the living area of the studio suite, there's a couple of chairs, a small table, and 2 sofas. For our stay, we pushed the 2 couches together to make a makeshift bed for our young kids. A nice feature of the studio suite is a kitchenette. There's a nearly full-size fridge and a small sink and a microwave. The fitness center is a decent size, located in the main atrium area, and there are no exterior windows. The hotel is located in downtown Cincinnati, about a block away from the convention center, and a few blocks away from the stadiums and the river. On the pro side, it's a good location and price, received generally good globalist recognition here, more on that in a little bit, clean rooms and friendly staff, and surprisingly decent indoor pool, which I sadly forgot to get footage of. On the downsides, the rooms are definitely showing their age. The TV is kind of small, there's no Chromecast available, and the breakfast was rather uninspiring. Now let's talk about points and hotel status. I booked a standard 2-queen room using 9,000 Hyatt points per night. Due to the Flying Pig Marathon happening that weekend, cash rates at the time were above $350 a night. I texted the front desk the morning of check-in to ask about a suite upgrade and was promptly upgraded without any fuss. Globalists also receive breakfast for up to 2 adults and 2 children. There's a full-service restaurant on the ground floor. However, when we were there, breakfast was buffet only. And one great perk Globalists receive is free parking when you book on points. There's a valet and self-park option available. The self-park is literally across the street. Thanks for watching! If you have any questions or comments, or if you stayed here yourself, I'd love to hear your thoughts below.